Here they come out of 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Here we go. And they charge into turns 1 and 2. Bobby Andring, again, he's only got a handful of races in his career. He's going to lead them down the back straightaway. 3 wide on behind them. And on to turns 3 and 4. Bobby Andring going to lead lap number 1. Oh, Carter Reston getting a little bit crossed up there when he holds on to it. And he was in heavy traffic when that happened. He made a great save. We're going to stay green. Coming out of lap number 2, Bobby Andring leading the 2nd lap of his career. Side by side on behind him, though. Frederick up high, loses a little bit of grip. And now the 29er Ryan Brasseff up into the 2nd spot. And he's going to try to challenge with that 72 and Tyler They'll head on down into turn number 3. Brasseff trying to push the issue. Bobby Andring off of the bottom. And now new race leader. Who is it going to be? Ryan Brasseff by 15 thousandths of a second, but Ty Wilkie underneath him. And he'll take the spot. We got a yellow lookout. His first win ever. Gonna come around, get the green. Here we go. Watch Sean Johnson in 58. He went to the outside. As Carter Reston go to the extreme outside in 27. And Sean Johnson now up into the top 3 as we got a new race leader. They're almost banging wheels out there. 72 Ryan Brasseff trying a little duck under move there, but 72 Wilkie holding on to that spot. Down the back straightaway they go. Into turn number 3. They settle in down to that bottom lane out of 4, 15 to go. Good save. We'll see green flag racing. And 33 of Miller got into him as we're side by side right in front of him. Almost 3 wide going into turn number 3. Out of 4, 15 to go. Oh, Mike King getting right up by the outside wall. Might have got a piece of it. Turning those things into white walls. They head on down the back straightaway here again. Your top 3 separating themselves from the field and from each other for the most part. As we're going 4 wide on the line. They squeeze together right by the wall. Wilkie holding on to the race lead. Brasseff 2nd. And Sean Johnson rounding out your top 3. Brian Frederick making his way up into the top 4. We're still battling for 5th out of turn number 4. Here they go. Wilkie starting to stretch it out here just a little bit. Sean Johnson has kind of lost that lead pack. They're spacing out traffic and play factor. Here we go. Left lane from halfway. Down into turn 3. Nebraska's starting to close that lead here again. Starting to rally back. Halfway. It's Ty Wilkie, Ryan Brasseff, Sean Johnson, Brian Frederick, Dylan Johnson, Josh Weiss, Scotty Richardson, Colton Miller, Carter Reston, Alex Clark, Noah Lewis, Joe Lewis, Michael King, Bobby Andring, Cody Jessvik, Bo Miller, Andrew Clark, Levi Lease, Jacob Campbell, Sean Erickson, James Ellsworth, Zach Campbell, Sean Ahmed. Oh, we got one around to the front side. Look out, yellow is 3 and 4. 72, Ty Wilkie holding on to the race lead. Here we go again. Oh, look out, hooked together on the front side. Carter Reston, Dylan Johnson getting hooked together. That's how go-karts get made. They'll head on into turn number 3. As we continue on, 9 laps will remain. And Wilkie Braseth and broken away from the pack. Now we go around in turns number 1 and 2. That's Jaden Ellsworth. He might not be able to get, that might be stuck in gear. Another Earthwork Services caution flag coming around. There's the green, and here we go. Wilkie trying to snooker him here on the restart. He got a great launch. And they'll head on down the backside. Into turn number 3, battle for third heating up. Weiss to the 28, Frederick in the 7. Give the spot to the 28 to Weiss. As Wilkie with over half a second lead over Ryan Braseth. We're going to come down to 7 to go this time by. Turn number 3, Sean Johnson trying to get that third spot back. As they come out of 4, Wilkie, your point leader in 7 and 2. Trying to go 2 in a row to start this season. As you can see right there, he got a pretty good launch coming out of the corner. Went on to 6 to go. Ooh, Levi Leasing, car number 9, pulling off of the racetrack. His night is done. Finish another one, down to 5 to go now. Braseth starting to close the gap. Carter Reston off of turn number 2 and sliding. And he's continuing to roll, and he rolls off of the racetrack. We're going to stay green flag racing, and that might have been one of the most impressive moves I've ever seen in a Legend. They don't have reverse. He put that thing in neutral and got to where they could be safe. Awesome move by Carter Reston. Traffic ahead of your race leaders as we come down to 3 to go. Wilkie trying to hold off Braseth. Braseth on the charge. Traffic going to play a factor. As we come down to 2 to go this time by, Wilkie going to look in the low lane. And he'll get by the 15 machine. And Zach Campbell put the lap down. Jaden Ellsworth leaving away to the bottom, but he's going to drive on down low. And that's going to hinder the progress of the 29 of Braseth. That'll give Wilkie some breathing room, and we are clear sailing from here on out. What goes out we go. Trouble on a corner number 4. Around is a 25. Season. Second one in a row to start the year. Green is off the back and away. Wilkie going to ease it into turns number 1 and 2. Braseth trying to knock him out of that lane, but couldn't get him to move. And we'll come around and get a white flag. This time by 1 more lap to go for Hollywood Ty Wilkie. Down to the back, straight away they go here for 1 more final time. Race will be official. And here comes your winner out of turn 4. Braseth going to give it another shot. He's going to look to the inside. Whoop! Going to get the win. Ryan Braseth in 29 going to finish in the 2nd spot. Then it's 28 Josh Weiss, 58 Sean Johnson, and 7F Brian Frederick rounding out your top 5. All right, well, Wilkie makes his way. Oh, he's down there. We're going to do the 50-50 right after. Hollywood, Ty Wilkie.